2025. I believe it's let me just make sure. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I hope everyone is doing great out there. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Yes, I do. Thank you so much. Please keep them coming. Yes, the week of October 27th, 2025 for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Let's see. I hope everyone is doing so great. Okay, so Pisces, I have to give real messages on here. So we start off with the 9 of coins here. Prosperity, independence, success, satisfaction, luxury, emotional stability, all is well. That's what we start off with. You yourself, this is your energy. This is you by yourself. You have somebody here. This is either a Taurus or a Virgo. This could be their sun, their moon, their rising, or their energy that is like watching you on the low. They haven't made their move just yet. Or you know this person, they've kind of gone away, like they've disappeared a little bit or things got quiet, but they're watching you behind the scenes. This person may have someone else, but they're like really studying you. Like studying you hardcore to see if they should drop who they're with to get with you. They've not made it known to you just yet. But somebody's looking at you in this 9 of Pentacles energy, this independent, carefree or seemingly carefree vibe, Pisces. They're watching you like this and they're like, you know what? I think I could go for Pisces. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Like I'm weighing the pros and cons here. I'm trying to figure it out. So this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher. Now with this Knight of Swords here, whoever this person is this week that wants to make this move on you, they would have to like abruptly cut someone off, leave, disappear. In order to, like, if you snapped your fingers and said, it's a go, they would literally go change their phone number. They would pack a small bag and they would leave without a trace. And they would be with you 100%. Now, I can't tell you guys what to do, and everybody's moral compass is different. But you know that saying, you lose them how you got them? I'm a person that's very big on cause and effect. I am not the type of person that goes, why is this happening to me? I am the type of person that thinks, what have I done karmically that has aligned me to this outcome, whether I was aware of what I was doing at the time or unaware? What did I do? 333, the Ascended Masters are confirming. So just keep in the back of your mind, Pisces, you lose them how you got them, even if you're not doing anything wrong. Like, even if you're unaware of this going on in the background. So if somebody does come towards you, like with like, oh, I'm here, it's just me and you against the world. Like, I don't have much of the, you might want to do a little digging, like where they were last week, what they had going on a month ago. Like, do you have a whole wife and children that you just left? Do you have like a whole, a whole husband and a bunch of kids and you just dumped them because you thought I looked fun? So just, consider that. You guys, again, do whatever you want. Everybody's got free will. But I would definitely consider that. But somebody's sizing you up, Pisces, because they like you a lot. Now, you could be completely broke, Pisces, and all you got is a set of boobs. All you got is what's in between your legs, whether you're a man or a woman. Like, that's all you got. Maybe that's all this, maybe that is enough for this person to drop their family for you. Maybe you're 444, the archangels are confirming. Maybe you're laying in the street and this person's like, Dulcinea, Dulcinea. Don Quixote, remember? So maybe this person's looking at you like you're their Dulcinea. Yeah. So that's one aspect of what's going on this week. Now, with this Ace of Staves. Okay. I'm hearing, you know, that part in the Mariah Carey song where it goes, I think the song is Fantasy. It goes, I think it says, what you gonna do when you get out of jail? Get out of jail. What you gonna do when you get out of jail? So let me just make sure I've got these lyrics correct. Because what I'm getting is, what are you gonna do when you get this second chance? What are you gonna do when you get this second chance? So let me just look this up real quick. I don't know if that's the song that says it. I don't know, but I feel like that was a part in the song. But yeah, so it's like when it says, what you gonna do when you get out of jail? The ace of staves and the emperor is here. So to me, that says like, what are you gonna do with this newfound stability? What are you gonna do with this new lease on life? What are you gonna do with this? So maybe some of you have just left somebody, or you're breaking away from something, or you got a fresh start in something. So it's kind of like, what are you going to do with this opportunity? Like, are you going to repeat history, or are you going to stay on top of things this time? What are you going to do with this newfound freedom or this newfound success? Like, what are you going to do with this? Are you going to do everything you said you weren't going to do? Now, this could be somebody just getting out of rehab. So for some of you, maybe this is you, maybe this is someone else in your life. So it's like, what are you going to do now that you're out here? So somebody's got to think about that this week. Yep, judgment, choices that you make, reflecting on past situations. What are you going to do with this now? Now we've got the Empress and the Seven of Swords. Some of you okay, so now there's a few things. Now we have people from all walks of life that watch my channel. So just if it's not your scenario, that's fine. Just push it to the side. There is somebody though that is on the hunt for riches. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, again, everybody do what you want. We all have free will. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant by somebody just because they feel like aligning themselves to this person is going to bring them some money. So, I mean, look at this. Empress, Seven of Swords, the Star, and the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Now I'm hearing Lady Gaga, paparazzi. Oh, I'll chase you down until you love me. So this could be like a woman that's like trying to get pregnant by an athlete. This could be like a Kevin Federline trying to, impregnate a Britney Spears. We all know how that went. It could be something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm recording this video live. Twinspin wrote, kid's father is a Taurus that's getting out of prison in 8 more months. He did 15 years for unaliving, and I've been dying him. Getting back together with him. He hasn't given up though. I mean, I've been denying him. Okay, denying him. I'm like, don't do anything you'll regret, Twinsman. Okay, denying, not the other thing. That's kind of scary, Twinspin. You're going to have to really do some reflecting on that. Okay, now let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. So there could be like a man or a woman who wants to get like a celebrity pregnant, or you don't even have to be a celebrity. Maybe you're just somebody who's, got generational wealth, or you have more than what they have. Maybe they don't got a car and you do. But there's somebody here who feels like you have, whether you're a man or a woman, that you have more than them, and they want to, deal with you like this. There could also be somebody who's trying to do love spells, domination spells on you to try to control you. Somebody knows that they would have to do that in order to get you in a mental state, an emotional state, to allow yourself to be used or abused. So somebody knows this. There are, Pisces is two fish swimming in a different direction, right? So there's high vibrational, there's low vibrational, there's also woke, and there's also naive. So I put it in those categories. So, because nobody's all good and nobody's all bad. But there are people who are a bit more, I'm more of the assertive, aggressive Pisces, but I know that there are some Pisces that are easily manipulated, easily used and abused, for sure. So this would have to be, hey, Ambiel Rose, this would have to be a situation of a more dominant Pisces that needs to be knocked down a few pegs to submit. Because in order for this person to get over on you, you would have to submit to them. And it's saying here that they would need to use force to make you submit. You wouldn't just be like, oh, sure, let me open my legs and impregnate me and use me for everything I got. Like, yeah, this is not that Pisces. So if you're that Pisces, this is not you. Yeah. Now, there's also a Taurus Pisces combo here that's butting heads. And this is also the dark arts and the light worker arts. Because to me, this is so the Hierophant could be, the masculine aspect, but I also believe that the Magician could be a masculine, just like we all as men and women have a masculine and feminine energy to us, the yin and the yang. So, but to me, this is like a more masculine one and a more feminine one, but somebody wants to get control over it. I want total domination here. Now let's see what else for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. And then we got the Tower and the Seven of Coins and the World. Three of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay. All right. I go, reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings at $10, one question, one answer via email only. I also have two other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Yep. Okay, so here's what's happening. There is going to be something that happens this week of October 27th, 2025, to where somebody perceives themselves as having a breakthrough in controlling you, dominating you, harming you, hindering you, discouraging you, anything that would bring you down, keep you down, put you down, send you down, right? So there's going to be somebody who feels like, oh, I got him where I want him. I got them backed up against the wall. Ah, ha, ha. And then boom, you rise out like the phoenix. And then this person's like devastated because they lost again. But there's going to be something. So like, let's say you leave your house at 8 a.m. every day and something got canceled or you had the day off. So you don't leave your house until 11 a.m. But like from 8 to 11, they're like, yes, ah, it worked. Ooh, hoo, hoo. And then you come rushing out, smelling like $1,000,000, hair blowing in the breeze. Yeah, and they're like, oh, that was short-lived. That celebration was like, it's something like that. Yeah, you have the upper hand, Pisces. It's just what it is. You also could have a Leo that wants to give you something or ask you for something, or that, or you could be receiving something from a Leo. Yeah. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. JamieZebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you. Long time.